that I'm at an all-time
Of the Great War of the Ring, many songs have been sung and many tales told. The names of heroes like Gandalf the Grey, Aragorn the King, and Frodo the Ring-Bearer are greatly revered, and rightly so. Yet Sauron's grasp stretched much further than the lands of Gondor and Rohan alone, and his forces might have done great evil in the north of Middle-earth, had a handful of heroes not stood in his path. Their stories, too, deserve to be told. Pay heed now to one such tale, which begins here in the town of Bree, just a few short days before Frodo arrived on his quest.
Okay, I'm guessing here we go.
Aragorn.
Eredon, well met,
So that's Aragorn.
and in company with Andriel of Rivendell and Farin of Erebor. An unlikely trio to find walking through the doors of the Prancing Pony. You were at Sarn Ford last I knew. Do you bear news from Halbarad?
Yes. Grim news.
I feared it would be so. Quickly, tell me what has happened, but keep your voices low. There are unfriendly ears, even here in Bree.
3 days passed. The guard at Sarn Ford was attacked by 9 black riders.
Very dramatic music. I'm guessing they're the ones that were chasing Frodo.
Stand fast, Ranger!
Aragorn. And they just decimated the whole army, it seems.
We were overwhelmed, and the enemy passed into the Shire.
This is worse than I imagined. I know these riders. It is from Mordor they come.
Mordor.
Our folk had not hoped to stand against the 9 together. How bad were our losses?
Very bad. We tried to resist them, but they were surrounded by an aura of unnatural dread.
There is more you should know. After the rout, one of the Black Riders met with an ally, a man of great malice and power.
Great malice and power. Or is that Vikings?
As our master commanded, I have stirred up the orcs of the mountains. Even now, I have a force gathering amid the ruins of Old Fornost.
Return at once and prepare your forces. We will have need of them soon.
My orcs will be ready. These lands have known peace for too long. They will soon feel the Dark Lord's wrath.
And these guys were just hiding in the bushes.
If this Agandaur has a force at Fornost, then our position grows all the more desperate.
But why all this force against the peaceful halflings? It can't be the enemy sees them as a threat.
I will say this much. There is a hobbit of the Shire who should be coming this way with a great burden.
I'm guessing you're talking
If
about
it
Frodo
falls
with the
into the hands
rings.
of the enemy, it will mean doom for us all. Now this hobbit is adrift on the road with enemies all around. I must find him before they do. And I need you to help me keep him safe.
You are my chieftain. I will gladly do whatever you command.
I'm a part of this now as well.
Then we 3 are of one mind. How can we aid you?
We must reduce the threat from the enemies gathered at Fornost. Travel there and do whatever you can to keep the enemy's eye turned towards you and away from the Shire.
Perhaps we will have help in this task. Eladan and Elrohir were in the north when last I heard. Any gathering of the enemy is certain to attract their attention.
Good. You could find no better allies than the sons of Elrond half-elven.
I hope we meet. But with or without help, the enemy will be kept busy. We'll make sure of that.
So I'm guessing with the distraction to make sure they get along their way without being distracted or interrupted. So let's see how well we do. Guess we took the Aragorn.
I have a few questions, if I may, Aragorn.
Shh. Here in Bree, there is no Aragorn. Only Strider the Ranger.
What will you do?
Yes, Strider it is. But what will you do now?
I will continue the search for the hobbit I spoke of. I've already scoured the road between here and the Shire, but found no trace of him. I fear he may have left the road, perhaps to escape pursuit. My hope now is that he will make his way here to Bree, the only safe haven for many miles. But if he does not appear soon, I will take to the road again in search of him. Should the enemy at Fornost join in the hunt, well, you understand just how grim our chances will become. I need you to prevent that. Go to Fornost. Take the fight to them.
What of this man,
Agundor,
Agandaur, who met with the Black Riders? What do you make of him?
Yeah, who is he?
Some servant of the Dark Lord, and by his name one to be feared. His presence in the north bodes ill for us all, but I'm glad you discovered it. At least now we are forewarned.
Black
Those
Riders.
things that attacked us at San Ford, those Black Riders. I've never seen anything like them before. What are they?
Do you not know them? There are whispered tales and legends enough that tell of them. They are the Nine, the Ring Wraiths. Of all the servants of the enemy, they are the most feared.
This Agandaur, he was no wraith. He seemed like a
Yeah,
man.
man.
One filled with malice and dark power, but a man nonetheless. But what kind of man would serve the Dark Lord?
Not all the Dark Lord's servants are wraiths and orcs. There have been and still are many men, warriors and kings that walk alive under the sun, and yet are under his sway, willing or unwilling.
What can you tell me of Fornost?
Fornost was once a great city, the capital of the Dunedain kingdom of Arnor.
Dunedain Kingdom.
It fell to the Witch King long ago. The men of Gondor and the elves formed an alliance that drove the Witch King out, but Fornost was never rebuilt.
So they got the place back.
The
but they
ruins
fixed
remain
it?
a place
Okay.
of dread for many. The men of Bree call it Dead Man's Dyke and fear to go near. It is a perfect place for
Those things that attacked us.
Do you not know them? There are whispered tales and legends
So
enough
I
to tell.
had you.
Goodbye and good
now
luck,
Let's do
Aaron.
that. Strider.
Strider.
Okay, let's go. We go to Fornost right now. Let's talk to this person.
What have we here? A stranger in town. A stranger's just what I'm looking for. Interested in a little harmless pastime? It's time to make some money from it.
What's
What
up,
sort of
Austin?
pastime did you have in mind?
Why, nothing more than a simple game of riddles is all. I love a good game of riddles. But everyone in town has already heard all I know. I reckon I could stump you, though.
Let's hear it.
I am no stranger to the riddle game. But how is money involved?
It's simple. You stake some money and I ask you a riddle. If you give the right answer quick enough, I'll double your money. If you're wrong, the coins go to me.
Ask away. Let's
Very
try.
well. Let's hear your riddle.
First, you have to put up your money. How much do you care to wager? Remember, you stand to double it if your wits are quick enough.
Let's go, Lil One Piece.
Done. Now remember, you'll have to answer quick. I won't give you long with real money at stake. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yes. Let me hear your riddle.
Always running, never walking. Often murmuring, never talking. Has a bed, but never sleeps. Has a mouth, but never eats. What is it?
A road.
No, that's not the answer. Looks like I'm the richer. Nobody beats
This
a free
hobbit.
hobbit for spinning out a real tough riddle.
How about another
quick,
chance?
But how about giving me another chance?
All right, if you think your purse can stand it. How much do you want to wager this time?
Still one.
Done. Now remember,
Yes. Let me hear your riddle.
what belongs to you that others use more than you do?
Your name.
Oh, right you are. You're a smart one. Give me a chance to win it back, eh? What do you say to double or nothing on another try?
No more payout.
That is enough for me. Thanks for the game. And the coin.
Okay, we need to travel to the ruined city, but let's see
Hello,
it from the
Master.
bottom though.
A ranger by your looks, I'd say. Well, all are welcome here, long as they mean no harm. Some of the locals may not take
The
to your kind.
haircuts are weird.
Don't let that bother you none. Folks around here are suspicious of those they don't know.
What can you tell me of Bree?
Let's hear about the Hobbit.
Oh, Bree is an old place. Been here here for ages and ages. This is the only place in the world you'll find hobbits and men living side by side. We used to see a lot of travellers coming through Bree. Not so much nowadays. I still get customers.
The
Tell me
prancing
about your
pony.
inn.
The prancing pony's been in my family for generations. I can't rightly say how long.
So
It
it
goes
goes
that
far
far back. I'm told there's been an inn on this spot nearly as long as there's been a town.
Alright, tell me any news.
What news have you heard lately?
Lately, the talk's mostly about trouble away to the south. Seems like there may be war or some other calamity brewing down there. Folks have been coming up the Greenway, or the old road from the south, looking for a place to find some peace.
So I'm guessing they can stay here.
Are they settling here in the Bree lands?
Well, no. It's not that we aren't sympathetic to their troubles. It's just that Bree belongs to Bree folk. We can't take in a lot of outsiders. And the truth is, I don't like the look of a lot of these newcomers.
Sounds
Some
like
of
the
them
modern day.
I may have need of a few things before I leave town. Where should I look?
Well, we have stores and shops here in town, but I suspect most of them wouldn't suit your needs. You might try Adelgar Oldbank's shop.
Adelgar
He's got a
Oldbank.
collection of unusual items which might interest you. It's right across the street from here, on the corner. If it's repairs you need, try Elman Brushwood, our blacksmith. His smithy is just across the street, there on the corner.
Okay, thank you.
I must be going.
Free information is the best thing. Who's this?
Bree is a pleasant enough place, but the people here mistrust my kind.
Okay, let's go. Get out the way. She's fully blocking the way. Anything here? Talk to Rowley Appleton.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Got my head in the clouds, I guess.
Something wrong?
Gloomy clouds, I'd say. Is something troubling you?
Oh, no, it's no trouble. Not really. It's more like, well, I'm in love.
Yeah, so.
I see. And who is it that you love?
It's Idona Bellflower, my childhood sweetheart. I always thought we were meant for each other, but her father doesn't like my prospects. He's arranging a match with the blacksmith, Elman Brushwood.
Okay, so how does she feel?
And she agrees with this match?
That's just it. I'm not sure. I always told her how much I loved her when we were children. It was all a game back then. Then we got older and it got so much harder to say.
Just tell her.
You
Just
should
need to
tell
go
her
tell
how
her.
you feel, before it's too late.
I want to tell her. I do. Look, this locket belonged to my mother. I want to give it to Idona as a token of my love. But the chain is broken, and Elman the blacksmith is the only one in town who can fix it. If I take it to him, he's sure to suspect something.
If
Why
I'll do
not
it for
let
you.
me take it to him?
Yes, that might work. Elman would never suspect a stranger like you. There's one more thing.
Oh, you're such a
Idona's father keeps a
whiny
careful eye
little
on his
guy.
daughter and won't give me a mo.
I will
Just
take
do
her the
it.
locket and your words.
Wonderful! Just perfect! Take the locket to Elman at the smithy across the street. Once it's repaired, bring it to Idona and tell her I love her, and that I'll do everything in my power to make her happy every day we are together.
Very
Okay.
well. I'll tell her.
And just one more thing. After you talk to her, could you come back and tell me what she said?
This is becoming more than a simple errand. I have other
Yeah,
matters that need my
I
attention.
can't be asked to do that much.
But you are my last hope. Please. I promise it won't take long. Just take the...
Ah, I'll do
Very
it.
well. Give me the locket. I will return soon.
Such a whiny little guy. Guess I'm gonna be a matchmaker. So I think where's the... So Elman Brushwood repair, I think it's right there, so guess we go to him. No? So that's the armor we have now. Okay, there's nothing here. Press R to display where your allies and objectives are. Okay, let's go. There's a dwarf here. Nothing that I can use. That's the roll. Okay, let's go. Guessing he's the locksmith. Yeah, I can't talk to him, which is helpful. So I'm guessing we can just go straight for now. Let's see. Keep going up. That's the shopkeeper, I'm guessing. And he is no one important. Come on, let's go. Okay, no one there. She is just nobody. Okay, let's go. Come on. Don't know why this ain't working, but this carry. Okay, let's hope it works this time around. Okay, let's go. What's this way? We'll have to leave this way? Nope. Hunting ponies there. I'm guessing there's the horse. Nothing that way. Okay, we need to do this guy's mission, but we have these items, arrows, quest. Okay. And that's my stats. And now we talk to Edmund Brushwood.
Hello there. Ranger, are you? Let me guess. You've sprung some rivet or busted a blade out there roaming about the wild, and you need old Elman to make it right again.
I needed to fix this locket.
I have a locket with a broken chain. Do you think you can repair it?
Let's see. Looks like something might have been made in these parts. Maybe back in me old dad's day. Wouldn't expect one of your kind to have something like this. Where'd you come by?
Just fix it.
Where I came by it is my business. Repairing it is yours.
No need to go all cross. I was just wondering is all. Anyway, it's a simple enough job. It'll cost you a silver penny though. There you are. Good as new.
That was quick.
I thank you. Farewell, Smith.
Ridiculously quick. Okay, now I need to give the locket to...
Back again?
Okay, didn't mean to go for him. Do I need anything repairs? It's almost everything. Yeah, let's repair that. To prepare the sword. Okay. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, let's leave from him. Okay, let's go talk to the shopkeeper. I don't got
Welcome. It's always good to see a ranger in my shop. Looking to buy or sell?
Show me what we got. Can't afford that. So I can only afford the one that'll give me, yeah, let's get to it. Can't afford them. That's shit rubbish, than the thing I have, can't afford that. The shield is helpful. No, won't be helpful. Shield, yeah, let's buy the shield. Nope. So I'm guessing let's get the head. Oh, can't afford the headgear anymore, so let's see what we can sell. Don't want to sell any of these. Only 5. Nah, let's not sell anything. That's all we can buy for now. Let's leave and give the locket to the lady and go. Guessing she's around here somewhere. I'm guessing that's her. Give her the locket.
Hello, is there something I can do for you?
I have something.
I have something for you. From Rowley Appledore.
A gift? From Rowley? But I thought that is he. I'm sorry, it's just
Why is
so
she so
unexpected.
confused?
What is this gift?
This
Yes, locket.
It was his mother's.
Oh, it's beautiful. But I don't understand. Why is he giving me this now?
He also wished me to convey his love for you.
Rowley loves me? Still? We were so close when we were children, but I thought he had forgotten all that.
He seems quite sincere.
But this is wonderful news. Wonderful. Rowley's always had my heart, always. The poor, simple, wonderful fool.
So what do you want?
He is awaiting an answer from you.
Oh, please tell him I love him, and that we will find a way to be together always.
A welcome message, I'm sure. Goodbye, Idona.
Who's this guy? Talk to Croft. No, yeah. Give him the thing and then leave. Come on, tunnel. And customize my appearance. Let's see. Don't want that. No. I think the first one's better. Let's go with brown. Yeah. Let's go with, I think, this one. Beard. Nope. Let's go. Let's go with the beard. Hair color. Let's go with this. Accept that. Okay, that's what our character looks like, and now let's talk to this guy.
You're back! Did you speak to Idona? What did she say? I'm dying to know.
It seems you have won her heart, Rowley.
Should have given him an option.
Wonderful, wonderful! I can't thank you enough, my friend. But wait, hang on. Oh, I completely forgot. Edmund must have charged you something for that repair. I owe you for that and for your trouble. Here, take what I have. I wish it could be more.
Thanks, and good luck.
Thank you. And good luck to you both.
So how much you get? 50. Alright, let's get this started. Let's see which way we gotta go. Is it this way to leave? Nope. Let's talk to Gruff and then we'll leave this place.
Something tells me you're not in the market for a rake or shovel.
Obviously not.
Something tells me you're not in the market for a rake or shovel.
That's all he had to say. Do we not get one of those horses? Was that gather your party? Let's proceed. We need to go to far north. Travel here. So we got an axe wielder, a swordsman, and a magician.
This is
a mage.
Yet I see no sign of the enemy.
That's a good
These
thing.
ruins could hide a large army. We might even now be under the gaze of unfriendly eyes.
Okay, let's hope
Well,
we
we
into a
came
smaller
to
map.
provide a distraction for Aragorn, and what better way to do that than walking in the front door?
With 3 people, yeah.
Let's be about it.
Okay, we are going into attack. Let's kill him. Come on. Yes, done. I can die. Did you leave anything behind? So that's a critical strike. Okay, let's go. I think there'll be more enemies up there. Yep, I was right. Okay, let's finish it now.
Face a ranger now!
Oh, that was a final blow. So without getting it, you can hit into your hero mode. Okay, that's helpful. Let's proceed. So there's an arrow.
Mind the archer!
Oh, that was a nice dodge.
Face a Dunadan now!
Finish this one off. I'm about to die. Oh, that one not. Press 5. I need to heal. Okay, I heal. It goes left out to finish this guy off. Come on, how are you still alive? Okay, that's him dead. Come on.
They're bringing reinforcements!
Hurry up and die. Let's tap. Okay, let's see what. Let's do strength. Get strength. What's will? Will increases your maximum power and the rate at which you cover expended power. High will is required to. Okay. Stamina required maximum. Okay, dexterity is. Let's go with just stamina and dexterity as well. Strength was increased melee weapon. Okay. Confirm. Yes, keep changes. Press reach to perform a quick attack that strikes a single. Okay, an evasion, ranger strike. Yeah, let's go with heavy shot. Head point. Confirm. Yes. Okay, now that we finished this one off, can I get my arrows back? Okay, let's finish this one off.
You face a ranger now!
You were still alive. Okay, don't let him hit you. Did I just hit him as well? An axe whooping. Okay. Can we not get my arrows back, the one I just used to kill that one? Come on, let's finish him off quicker. He's still alive?
Servants of the enemy, beware!
Finished. What's this? Okay, just one person left. And that's him done. Head chopped off. Angel's gained a level up, so he's firing. So I'm guessing I can't take the arrows that I've used, so I need to buy quite a lot or make a lot. Can I break this? Okay, nothing in here. Seems to be something here. Doorway, okay. So we need to go through there. Let's hopefully not run into a lot of enemies. I'm still at level 2, so let's keep going. Would like more arrows, but for now that's alright. We got +1 coin. Anyone here? Nope. Don't deal with no spiders. Oh, come on.
Is everyone unhurt? These ruins are
I'm the
not
only one who
sound.
fell.
We must find a way out of these pits.
Okay, let's keep going. Escape the underground tunnel. Okay. I'm guessing that's gonna fall behind us. What's in here? Okay, anything here? Any orcs? No, there's no orcs, which is a good thing. Okay, spoke too soon. Head chopped off. That was a nice blow. So we can't go down that way. We guess we could have just dropped down. Oh, he stays there. Okay, we need to proceed through here. Okay, there's quite a few of them now. Gotta take out these 6 and then carry on. Okay, we gotta take them off as quickly as possible. Come on. Don't take out one. Okay, there's one left. Oh, they're coming from behind.
Servants of the enemy, beware!
Servants of the enemy, beware. That's him finished. Final blow. Any more? Okay, he's getting surrounded. Oh, just chopped off his leg.
Oh, you're caught between the hammer and anvil now!
Nearly finished.
Oh, I died.
You're not planning to leave us, are you?
Sorry to put you to that bother, my friend.
Okay, good job. Okay, come on, just finish these people off. They're so annoying. Okay, I don't know what that was, but yeah. Let's take out this one.
The ranger needs help.
Ah, just fooling again.
Thank you, my friend. I am in your debt.
I hate these arrows, my friend.
You best flee! Value your life!
Come on, finish him off. Is he still alive or what? How many of them is there? They got the bowman.
Who needs a raid?
Okay, the door has fallen as well.
Come now, Wolf. There are still foes to defeat.
By my beard, that was a close.
Come on, let's take him out. Jesus Christ, he's actually... How many of these are there? We'll go after that one. They don't know. Yeah. Come on. How many of these are on me? Okay, I'm almost dead. Cracking hill. Fuck it. Let's die.
Here, my friends. Gather to this healing light.
Okay, let's gather in here.
Can't take much more.
Just heal.
Won't last much longer.
Keep healing. Need to heal. Really cool. Get out of the sanctuary.
Much appreciated, friend.
How many of these are just gonna keep coming? We have loads.
Here, to me if you need healing.
Okay, there's the last one.
You face a ranger now!
Okay, let's just heal. Finish him. Any more? Okay, that's just the last one. Let me just heal. Go on, you finish him off. And he's the last one, and we're done with the healing. Okay, they dropped an item, Hunter's Ward, and that. Okay, we finished off everything here, just a couple of items, and then we can just be on our way. Okay, let's go. Quite a few dead bodies there. Let's see if we can loot any of them. Yeah, let's take all of that. And everything from here. Okay, there's nothing else here, then let's go. Let's break these just in case. Just coins. Anything here? Nope, let's just go. Feel like there's more coming. We need to go up there. I can't believe I was down twice by those arrows. They're so annoying. Just want to take them out. Okay, we go this way. Feel like there'll be an enemy waiting or two.
Could be making those cries.
Oh, it's a loud cry as well. Open chest. Yep, let's use that.